Hey guys, this is Ishwari here and welcome back to my channel. So as you've already read by the title, today I'm going to be showing you how I redecorated my phone and the home screen and all of that. Basically customized my phone using the iOS 14 update, and I'm super excited about this. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Before that, don't forget that if you find this video helpful or you're going to share it or going to use any of this, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the like button on the video as well. That means a lot to me. First thing that you're going to need to do is obviously you've got to update your iPhone to iOS 14 for any of these to work. The second thing that you're going to need is you're going to clear all your apps from your home screen to the app library and move all of them to the app library so that you have a clean canvas to work with. Third thing, you need to figure out a theme that you want to go with for your whole update thing, or that yellowish and like vintage kind of theme I went with. But so you need to make sure that your theme is fixed so that you already have all the photos that you're going to be requiring downloaded from Pinterest or anywhere that you feel like. Go and put it in your camera roll so it's all at one place when you need to actually use them in your update when you're going to be doing all this. And the fourth thing is this app called Widgetsmith, which really helps to like make these really cute widgets and add them to your phone and customize them for your requirements and all of that. You're going to start by creating shortcuts for your apps. So you're going to go on shortcuts and click on new shortcut, go on scripting. Then because you want the app to open with this, so you go on open app and then you choose the app that you want to open with this shortcut. I chose camera. Then you go on the next option and you add what you want this app to be called. So I'm just going to call it camera. Now you go on next and you go on add to home screen, and then you just long press on the icon until you get choose a photo option, and then choose whichever photo you want to use as the icon of the app. So because it's a camera, I went with this photo. And after this it's basically done. You just have to click add and done to your home screen, and it will be right there once you're done. Now of course you can adjust it where you want on your home screen and where you think it's most convenient for you, or what you're used to. Now let's move on to adding your custom widgets. So you download the app called Widgetsmith, like I said in the start. So you go on it. Now here you can create a small widget, a medium widget, or a large widget. So it has these templates with like the date or you can add reminders, you can add certain photos that you want. Then this is the one that I have on my phone. So you can customize the color, you can do the background color, you can have the weather, you can have your reminders, you can have any one photo that you want. Basically you can just do anything with this app, and it's pretty cool and it gives a very different. So once you have made your template on your Widgetsmith app, then you go back to your home screen and you long press it, and it will come to the edit home screen option, and you just have to click on add widget and then choose Widgetsmith from the options that appear, and then choose which widget you want to add. Add such a personal touch to your home screen, and I love how it looks. Now my theme was like a yellowish, so I looked for those particular pictures on Pinterest, like vintage aesthetic yellow, depending on what app I wanted, something related to that app. So you can totally do this with different fandoms. You can have some black background or some medieval looking background with each character indicating one particular app, or you can have just different aesthetics. So for this one you can add like some sort of silver sort of things on your app. Then maybe with these clouds you could add a purplish pinkish tinge on your apps. And then I also thought we could go with an ethnic twist, so maybe like a darker background with different types of fabrics as different icons, and I think that would look so cool. So yeah, there's just so many possibilities that you can do, and it's just never ending, and I'm obsessed with how these look later on. Also, huge announcement, I'm going to be trying to post once every 2 weeks at least on the channel. So there's a lot of exciting stuff coming up over here as well. Hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to get notified every time I post a new video. That's about it for today's video. I hope you all liked it and found it helpful in some way. If you all did, then don't forget to subscribe and click over there to watch all my other videos. Yeah, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye.